600 by 900. Yo, what's up? The stream, yes indeed. Dude, I don't know what's been going. I mean, I know what's going on. Like, this usually happens where I get close to the end, or like I have to start working on you know, like marketing and polishing the game, and that's when it's like that's when things start to slow down. So we have to kind of like power through for a few more days. Can't type up my phone. Hey, how's it going, Half Moon? Welcome, welcome. So currently I'm just updating the Steam page. This has been like a consistent back and forth. I mean, it's usually how it goes, where like, you know, there's always like something wrong. What's funny is that, you know, I updated this page and then they told me something was wrong with my Steam page, and then like I fixed those issues and then I resubmitted it. And then they told me something else was wrong. Like, I wish they told me just everything, like, you know, everything that was wrong with the page going forward. But that's fine. So I do have to update the library capsule 600 by 900. So I'll just grab that. I know I have 600 by 900. I wonder if we already have that. I'm pretty sure we do. You know what it might have been? I might have updated our 600. Yeah, it's right here. So I wonder why I didn't actually save. Maybe, I don't know what I did. Maybe I just messed up somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this in here. Library capsule, upload. Damn, my PC just BSOD'd to the screen of death. Damn. Is that something that's common with your PC? I haven't had a blue screen of death like for a very long time. Alright, so I think, wait, let me just make sure it all is saved. So I might as well update this live. You know, dude, I could have sworn I updated these images. Library logo. I'm pretty sure the library logo has to be a transparent image, which I think it was. Oh, you know what's funny? They did tell me to update the library capsule. Let me see something. Logo. Did they ever write logo? The library logo lacks transparency. You know, that's so weird. I could have sworn I updated this. Let me see. So here, wait. Let me look at you guys can see my my profile here. Let me. Maybe it's on my on this page. Maybe that's where I put it, and that's why I'm like bugging out, because I could have sworn I did all of this yesterday. Ah, yes. Okay, so I updated it yesterday, but not for the demo. I updated it for the main page. Damn. Okay, that's on us. Finally got a job as a level/story creator, so it's going really good for me. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Hell yeah. It would be cool if Steam had the customability of itch pages. Yeah, the thing is, Steam is like so much more, you know, like corporate, so they're gonna have like way more. Like they need to be consistent, and so like I get it, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. Also, can't wait for your game jam. Oh, nice, you're participating. Yeah, the marathon jam 3. So far, 27 people have joined, but I'm sure it's gonna be more once we get closer to the date there. There's also the mini jam that's going on this weekend. I low-key want to do it. Let me see. Mini. I did the mini gem once. I didn't. The game was okay. The game that I worked on, I thought it could have been better. Here's the game that I worked on. The C-Toss. So yeah, we worked on this game. It was all right. It was like a volleyball game, but instead of like playing volleyball, you're the ball. You're the ball. It's kind of cool. But yeah, would be pretty cool. Depending on the limitation, I guess. It starts tomorrow in 7 hours. Damn, it's gonna be very late by the time it starts. We'll see. Don't really like the themes that they give. The themes. Let's see. Where are the themes? Right here. Only way to go is up. There are only living things, just one button, endless cycles, everything's tile based. I kind of liked the idea of the world is. I kind of like you know, dark games, and the world is fading kind of looked interesting. But yeah, it's gonna be 3 a.m. for you. Yeah. What is that? 7. It's gonna be 11 p.m. for me. I don't know, man. That's. But the thing is, it's 3 a.m. for you, but you wake up, or like it's not like I'm gonna like at 11 p.m. I'm not gonna start working on the game. Whereas for you, you're closer to like the start date. You know what I mean? So like you wake up and you know the gem theme. Whereas for me, I'm still awake and I won't work on the game. You know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's try to finish this theme page real quick. So I need to edit the demo, and we've got. Let's go into the library assets. I'm also gonna remove the hero because I did make a new hero. This is like a very outdated image, obviously. It's still black and white, and like the Steam images, we still need to update, but I'm not in any rush just yet. Where is? Okay. And what I did with our hero is I actually flipped the image. Memory hero. I believe this is it. Oh, let's go to here. Don't really know how much I'm going to watch your live streams anymore, but I will give you a full description on Discord. All right, sounds good, man. Okay, no worries. Hope you're doing all right. Okay. And let's see what it looks like. Yeah. So we want to make sure we update this too. Okay. Library logo is 1280 by 720. We definitely have that. 1280 by 720. I should update this. Oh wait. No, that's wrong. There we go. Right here. Logo. Upload. Okay, everything is complete. Let me just open the placement tool. That looks pretty good. Maybe even... I kind of like it like that. Okay. Now let's review all of these images. This looks good. Gotta make sure nothing says afterlife. Oh, also, where's our timer? Yeah, so I should update all of these images, but I'm gonna save it for later. Also, we have the memory trailer. I could actually add that now, and we could add that to this page here. Let's see, trailers. You say, I'll just call it third trailer. I'm probably gonna get rid of this one. Can we see the trailer? Yeah. I think this part could be changed a bit to like something more quote-unquote epic, but I asked Chris for the file without the music, so maybe I can try editing some of them myself. Like, I think it won't be too difficult, but I also don't want to work on it right now, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I think this part's really good. Oh, he added like some particles here. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. Converting. We might as well, I don't think we need to add it to the demo, because the demo is just going to be on the memory Steam page. So I think I'm gonna remove this one. Save. Honestly, it doesn't look good as his other work, but otherwise looks like, well, I mean, a trailer is always going to look better than how do you say it, like even this trailer probably looks slightly better than the actual gameplay of my game. So it's like, you know, a trailer for someone's work is also going to look good for their service that they're providing. But I think it's pretty decent. If anything, I think I just need to update the game some more to make it look like, you know, the content of my game needs to improve in order for the trailer to improve. That's my opinion. Damn, why is this taking so long? We should also get some screenshots of the game, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. Shiny Games, how's it going? Sam Hogan's Cell Machine is so hard. What is that? Oh, marketing time, they say. Yep, it is marketing time. I think we're... I just need to finish... Actually, I think we can resubmit the demo now. Oops. Memory. Demo? Which one is it? This one. hopefully this is the last time. And let me just look at the Steam page again, just to make sure. Graphical assets, everything says memory. The Steam page is... Oh. Is it a screenshot? Whatever. And library assets, memory... Yeah, it looks all good. And this is still converting. I wonder, do I still have to be on this page? No, you don't play games of people unless they spend 10k, but can I ask for a review of my ish page? Slime God game. You might as well switch this to the pixel art. If you're using all pixel art, you might as well switch this to pixel art. I mean, not pixel, like the the pixel font. It looks weird, you know. And this is pixel art, and then it goes into this this font here. What the hell? I have like a right click. Oh. I don't really like the pixel font. Fair enough. Something does look strange to me though. But I don't really know. Change it. Okay, let's see. Alright, it does look kind of weird. Maybe make it bigger. It is difficult to read. I'm gonna refresh this page. See what happens. Okay, it's still converting. Okay, we could start working on the game itself. It is harder to read. Too big. Is this gonna be a browser game? It might not look too bad. I think it's also weird that maybe it's like you have these big headers and then this image is on the right side. It's like gets in the way. Like this looks like it should be centered, you know? I need to figure out how WebGL works with Unity. The image is temporary. Yeah, right. I mean, it looks good. I think it just needs to be moved around a bit, but I can't really say what exactly to do. If it's not centered, it doesn't look good. Yeah, I think I would agree with that. No, I mean centering, like getting rid of this image and putting all of this in the center. Let me see if I have a similar page. I usually put images here, but I usually... Let me see. Actually, can you even center stuff? Maybe not. Kind of like this. Like putting all of your stuff in here, and then you could still put images inside instead of putting them on the, you know, there's like a screenshots tab. You can like get rid of that and just put your screenshots literally inside the like the text editor. I think it also looks different on mobile. Let me open this again. So yeah, like on mobile, I think it looks better. Don't like when texts are center aligned on pages like that. Really? Okay, optimize stuff. What's today? 15th, 3:15. find issues with the game. You can tell I'm running out of things to do on my game when this is my to-do list. So let's get rid of that. I want to add like an intro scene or like intro text. What else? We'll leave it at that. So what I'm thinking is we have this text box here. I don't know. Let me get a new scene here. Oops. I remember doing this with our previous version, like a really old version of the game. Oh, we got it. Drop a screenshot. Here, would be nice if I had. Let's just throw memory. Can I do this? Oh, don't think it's worth my time to make an itch page look amazing. I mean, it's practice, you know. Alright, give me 1 second. I think I have seen Little Rumble. Just give me let's see if we updated the page here. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool beans. So next thing I gotta do is like update all of this stuff, but that's for another day. Yeah, this looks very clean. This is a very well done itch page. So we're done with this for now. I had no idea Juho is so talented at so many things. Yeah. He has a lot of potential. I'm surprised he is actually working on I guess it's like a fan game, right? So we have text boxes. Is this the right one? Okay, it is, but why does it look like that? There we go. So in this particular case, let me see if we can make this local. It's like when people make books, movies, and now he's added an extra step of a movie to a video game. Yeah. What's funny is that it's a movie about a video game, right? I saw a little bit of it. But yeah, it's like a like a animation of like a video game, and he made it into an actual video game. I just realized our text here is the ratio here is seems wrong. Okay. I'm trying to think how should we do this, because we do need a text box here, but it's not going to be the same one, and we're using the same scene here. Let me go into theme. Let's make this unique. We'll call this. Let's go into. I'll call it cinematics, even though it's not really a cinematic, but maybe like eventually we'll have some sort of cinematics. I'll call this intro scene or intro text scene. Level manager dot player node dot is reading player input next text. Let me start the text. Start reading current. Okay, so we run start reading. Where do we? Oh no, we run activate text box. Okay. Next text. Okay. Oh my goodness. Take like a 2-day break and you forget how to type. So I think we'll just put this into the ready function and save as text box node. Is it start reading? Activate text box. And I think actually I want to start a timer here. So we'll give it like a 2 seconds once we switch to the scene. Auto start, one shot, and we'll say, I don't know, like 30 seconds. And we'll put it here instead. Say timer.start. Oh wait, I don't have to. What does BBC mean? I think you know what BBC means. Why is my music always too loud? I don't know, man. British Broadcasting System. It sounds like PBS. Well, yeah, what is BBC? For I know that's like that is some British network, right? Oh, channel, right? It's the most popular one, right? Isn't that what it's like what most shows are on? Okay. So we could leave it like that. We do need to set the text. I forgot how we do that. Let me see. On search through text. No. Activate text. Text input array, and then we set a pitch. Input text array. Let me see what that is again. Or skeleton. Is it just text array? So we for text in input array output dot append entity name. We add a dictionary we add an array of dictionaries. Technically, I don't think it should be a dictionary. It should just be like a what's it called, like a tuple. Is that the right variable? We'll leave it the way it is. It's not like it's going to make us... It's not going to break the game. Labana, why you trolled me, man? Okay, so I guess for our intro scene, we'll make a, we'll say bar text. Just try this. You're awake. What else? I don't have enough brain cells to write stuff right now, so we're just gonna say you're awake. Welcome. Welcome back. Why do you still have a Christmas hat on a memory banner and a penguin profile picture on? It's almost spring. You know, it was actually an accident. I meant to change the penguin profile to like it was just supposed to be on one server, but I accidentally changed it on all of my servers. Or you know, on my main profile, and yeah, it just stuck. Honestly, the old image that I had was like, it was just way too old. It was outdated. It doesn't even look like the current player, and I don't know why, but I don't really like the what's it called? I don't like the memory logo too much, like the new one, as a profile picture. So I'll have to figure out what to do there. Not the logo, the character's face, the drawing. I like the sprite sheet, but I just never had the time to make it into a GIF. Our name. Narrator? Narrator? Hi AF right now. I'll start my 3D game project in 28 May, and I will end it after 2 or 3 months. I hope to get much views. Good luck, man. I will say, don't underestimate the amount of work that goes into a game, but yeah, have fun. We'll see. You know, this game was supposed to be a 2-week project, and now it's 2 years plus project. The real question is, why are you watching a Godot streamer when you are high? I feel like that's an appropriate thing to do. If I don't get much views, I will advertise my game's video on Google Play advertisement. So I have to pay someone to advertise. Well, I mean, most people who advertise their game, like, I mean, there's so many game devs out there now. Most people who make videos on their games don't get, like, you know, I don't know what you would consider to be a lot of views, but I guess it's all relative, right? If you're putting a lot of work, like, I know someone who puts a lot of work into their videos and into their devlogs, and I mean, I guess it's all relative. Like, I think he averages out on like 500 to 1,000 views per video, but how much work is he putting into those videos? I'm sure is a lot. And the return that you get on your videos or on placing advertisements on your videos is not that much, unless you're like, you know, a god tier at like marketing. Also, how's it going, British? How you doing, man? Send you a pixel art of your face. Wow, that looks exactly like me. Okay. Activate text box. We need to make sure that we're setting the text here with the input text array and voice. We don't really have to update that. I mean, maybe we will. Maybe, honestly, I'm thinking maybe it should be just completely quiet. But let's put this in. Activate text box of text. Oh, but we should set up the array here. So I'll say for text. I mean, text array. Let's make a var output. Doing good. Hope you are too. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Like I said earlier, it's like this is my least favorite part about game dev. I would say it's my least favorite part is like polishing and stuff, or like working on the trailers, and you know, the closer you get to the end, it becomes way more subjective on like what you need to do on, you know, like just adding the finishing touches, and yeah, I don't really like it. What values do you use on both axes when you dash diagonally? So what I do is I grab the direction that the player is dashing, so, you know, it's a vector, so, you know, -1 is up. Oops, not calculator paint. So what you do is, like, you know, this is, you know, 0, -1. This is 0, 1. 1, 0, and -1, 0, and I just dash my speed to like whatever the input is. And if you dash this way, you just need to make sure, like, you know, this is 1 and -1, but you need to make sure that you normalize this value. So this has to be, I don't know what this value is normalized. Here, let me see if I can. calculator. So -1 is so this becomes 0.707. Let's just say 0.7. Negative 0.7. And then you dash into this direction here. But my 2 months of game dev project is still on save Unity 3D. Oh, so you dash as a square? Normalization is just cos and sine. That's oddly underwhelming. So yeah, I mean, it depends on like what you want to like. So my dashes are bound to 8 directions. You can only dash, up, right, right, down, down, right, down, left. Yeah, so this is like what my game is bound to. It just makes the game more like not responsive, but like limited. But not. I don't think limitation is bad. It's just like you want to be consistent with what the player is doing. Like originally, I had it so that anywhere the player pressed, they could dash into using the analog stick, but it's just not consistent. Unless you're making a game that doesn't require consistency, but we're making a precision platformer, so you have to. Do a Super Mario and get rich. Easy money tips, feel me? Yeah, I'll think about it the next time I decide to work on a 2-year project. We all get rich one day. Dude, I wish it was that easy. Yeah. Okay, output.append. A dictionary of what? Narrator? Yeah. Can we spell? And text. Text isn't declared in your current scope. Yes, it is. Oh wait, what the hell? What the hell? Forward text and input array. Yeah, this is the same exact thing. I mean, let me see if I just. I seriously think it's easy. The thing is, everyone thinks it's easy. And so you're competing against a lot of people that think it's easy, I guess, would be the moral of the story. It's game dev is becoming way more popular now, and so you're not just it's not like you have to think about like everyone else in the world that's also doing the same exact thing as you. So it can be a little overwhelming when you're competing against how you're making a platformer. How many people are actually making it? I think actually platformers are less common. But like most people want to make like a Metroidvania or like a bullet hell, and that's like it's been done so many times, and most people's ideas aren't unique. So you're competing against people. It basically becomes like an art contest or like a marketing contest, and obviously the people who have more money are going to get more sales because they're investing more money into their advertisements. Or their marketing in general, like better trailer, better Kickstarter, better Steam page, better like seeding, like better seed investments. So like people will put money into their into their Kickstarters. They have publishers that are also working with them. Like there's just too many factors. It's hard to do as a solo dev. Text box. What is it? Identifier text isn't declared. Oh, yeah, because we just want to add our output here. I bet most of them don't even know how to code. Most game devs don't know how to code. Okay. Auto start, one shot. Let's see. I'm gonna set this to 1 second. I don't know if this will work immediately. Ooh, okay. So usually we have our player handling this. I wonder if we should make like a separate script for this. Like, yeah, we could just remove the, like, we have already made this a local object, so we could just make a new script. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a new script. Because we might want to edit this at some point too. Cinematics text box GD. Yeah, sure. And we will just say next text. Obviously, there will be player input from this, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do all of that too. For now, let's see, player input. Yeah, func player in. Yeah, we could just have something checking for input, but for now, let's run it and see what happens. Oh, yeah, to get rid of this. What is player input? Physics process player. Next text. I will become rich one day, bro. Remember my name. I will remember your name. Labanadev. And I hope you do become rich one day. I hope we all become rich one day. Okay, let's see. So I could just say, if is it activate is action just pressed. Technically, it could be activate, but like the thing is, if someone changes their, we should make it like spacebar or something by default. By default, it is spacebar. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, it's not. It's E. So let's say. Say. Or why unexpected indentation. What? Oh. Dude, I feel like I take a break from game dev or like from coding for like 2 days, and I feel like I've lost my like it's not like I don't know what to do, but it's like I'm so slow with it. Welcome back. Okay. So we want to send a signal here. Let me see what I did with our controller recommended or something like that. There's a scene that I run. Voice, Xbox controller, best played with the controller. Okay, we have this best played with the controller. Press to continue. What is our parent scene here? That's commit. Press to continue. What are we running? I think it's called like pre-scene or something like that. Opening scene. 2. Let's see. It's one of these. Bless you, thank you. Where? Oh, dude, this is like so old. What the hell? That's crazy. Sure, it'll crash our game. No, I guess not. Let's see what this is. Okay, this crashes our game. Okay, we don't use this though. Intro text scene. That's what we're currently working on. What the hell? Open this up here. Let's just run our main menu and see what happens. Okay. Pre-game option menu. So we're just adding a bunch of scenes. We have the difficulty menu, the UI, we have the notifications, best play with the controller. Okay, so yeah, after this is when we're gonna want to save our intro scene. It's technically not an options menu anymore, but we'll put it here. Maybe I should rename this to like pre-game scene or something like that. Let's just do var intro scene path. Intro text. Okay. And we need. Let me see something. Okay. Where do we add this? For index of menu queue. Menu queue. Oh, menu queue. Okay. I guess we'll add this here. Okay. And in this function here, or over here, on timer timeout, I think eventually we're going to want to have a function called finished cinematic. And we'll just emit a signal. Let's create a signal here. What do we call it usually? Press. Technically, it's not press continue anymore. It's like, here. Let's make another thing here. We'll say temp panel. Finish cinematic. finished cinematic, so let's make that signal here. Harutsa? Thank you for the raid, man. How's it going? Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Currently just working on polishing the game some more. Let me give you a shout out. So yeah, here I can show you what the game looks like. How was your stream, by the way? Just 2 hours of godotting, which was awesome tonight. Awesome, man. So I just finished putting up my my demo for review on Steam. And now I'm just making an intro scene to this part right here. So like something that'll bring us into this scene. It's just gonna be like some text that's like, "Hey, you're awake. Welcome to, you know, the world of memory," and then you play. There should be an NPC right here that you talk to as well. I've disabled it. Actually, it's not disabled. It's still there. It's just invisible. But yeah, this is the game. It's very similar to Celeste, if you've heard of it. But yeah, there's more to the game. Yeah, you know what? Might as well do a playtest. See if I can find any bugs, because I do want to polish the game some more. Hopefully during this stream, if we find anything. I do playtest the game a lot, and I haven't found anything recently, but I guess repetition is key if we want to find issues with the game. Yes, Celeste is one of my favorites. Awesome. Well, hopefully you will enjoy this game if you ever plan on, if you ever have the time to play it. Here, wait, let me connect my controller. I actually prefer to play with a controller. Oh, I've been pretty slow with it lately, like the game. I feel like my reflexes. You know what it is? I think I can't play too many games at the same time. I've been playing way too many like FPSs and games like that, and like switching between all of them can be hard sometimes. Like yeah. We've also updated the particles to change color based on the last thing we've interacted with. So like, you know, if I hit this green orb here, you'll see my dash particles are green. I kind of want to add more to it. Yo, what up? How's it going, Chev? Haven't caught a stream in a while. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't been streaming that much this week. I think I was like sort of burnt out. Also waiting on like, you know, Chris to finish the trailer, so I've been waiting on that. Also the back and forth with me and Steam to get my demo out. But yeah, we're back at it. Hopefully we'll be. You know what's funny is I actually wasn't planning on streaming today. I wanted to do some more off-stream polishing. But yeah, here we are. I don't mind it though. I'm actually glad I did stream. Ooh. You know, we do need this is a slight bug. Where like the thing is, I was trying to account for like user error. You actually streamed earlier. Oh, Damn, I missed it. No, why am I bad? So your demo is soon available on Steam? Yeah. So, yeah, usually I post my demos on itch. But finally there will be a demo on Steam very soon. Hopefully by tomorrow, if all goes well with the review. Oh, so there's one more slight bug, and that's when we teleport through these portals, I'm technically still, like, you're invisible when you go through, but at this moment, like, you see I went through the portal, but it's not like my player is, like, traversing through the game. He's actually right here, just invisible. So you can actually see the particles showing up here before the player actually shows up. So I'll have to figure that out. So you can see, I mean, it's so subtle, but like going from the zipline state, we have our purple particles. So you see the purple particles already here. I mean, it could be like it's not the worst thing in the world, because you technically if you're dashing through, some particles are going through, but don't think. Well, one, it wasn't intentional, so we'll have to see. Alright, I do remember being trash at this part, so let me see if I can not die here. Why did you change those travel orbs to pink? Looks a bit odd. Yeah, it does look odd. It's the color itself is kind of weird. I'll have to figure out something else. The thing is, I just wanted a different color for that object. You know, we've added colors, so like every new mechanic should be a different color now. If I want to be consistent. I tried making it more subtle, but it looked even weirder when it was subtle, so I have to figure out. Yeah, this has been the new mechanic. I'm loving it so far. And I have like a bunch of ideas, or like, yeah, people have been suggesting different ideas for lasers, and I think we're just gonna have, you know, different types of lasers in the game. Oh, I forgot. I also updated the spinning orbs, so they're kind of more consistent. Yeah, like way more consistent now, where it's bound to 8 directions. Originally, wherever you went, you would just dash out, or like you'd be shot out at like whatever angle you jumped out from, but now it's bound to 8 directions. So like, you know, if you're here, you'll go upwards. If you're slightly more to the left, you'll dash this way, you know, etc., etc. Yo, small logo in the background, nice. This is actually just for me to, this was when I was debugging, I forgot to remove it. So it's just there for me to see where the player dashed out from. It's still a little inconsistent. So yeah, you can see, depending on where you dash out, the angle is set. So like, that's the only thing that's kind of inconsistent with it. The fact that like, you are jumping out from different positions. Like, you can dash out from here or from here, and you would still go at a 45-degree angle towards the right. And so, you know, your positioning during different playthroughs would be different, and I don't know if I like that. I tried setting up the position. I think maybe I was just slow that day because I couldn't get it to work. But it also might not look as clean as it should, so we'll have to figure. I mean, this isn't terrible. It's way better than what it was before. But I think it could be better. So yeah, like, I mean, maybe that was my fault. I also have to figure out like what thresholds I want to show. Like right now, we basically just have a threshold that checks like, you know, did you pass the 45-degree angle mark? And if you did, you go into the next 45-degree angle. But I don't know if that's as intuitive as, you know, just selecting the closest angle instead of a threshold. So we'll have to see. I'm not sure if I'm making sense. It would make sense if you saw me coding like exactly how this mechanic works, but yeah. Just pretend you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's the entire demo, and this is what's going to be on Steam. There's some more stuff like you know, like hidden secret rooms and stuff like that. Some lore involved. You can find these things called memory stones that I'm adding to the game, or that are already added to the game. I just didn't activate any of them while I play tested. So, what is next? We're going to... Let's see, what is this? The panel container. Let's do a theme override, and we're just going to make it a empty box, like that. I hope it didn't actually say... Yeah, it shouldn't have saved. So yeah, this looks pretty good. Press space, I hope, or E. Welcome back. And then we crash. We'll fix this in just a second. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Alright. Deactivate text. Commit. Invalid index is reading. Level manager, that player node. Okay. Gonna go to sleep right now. Wish you a nice rest of your stream. Alright, yep, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Peace. Thank you for the raid again. I'll have to check out. Actually, I think I didn't follow you. Let me do that. Imagine not being a zombie and not sleeping. Was it 11:19 for you right now? So, deactivate text, text finished. So we want to connect text finished to our thingy here. We'll do this on our ready function. 9:19. What? Oh, it's 9. Oh, right. We went. So yeah, the U.S. had So it's 5:20 for me right now. We had you know, We went forward an hour, like with the the daylight savings. So it's 5:20 right now for me, and it's not. So you're 4 hours. So you went back an hour, and I went forward an hour. That's crazy. Okay. I guess it's subjective what what daylight savings is, because like for you guys went back and we went forward, so it's like what you guys prioritize more, like the longer days towards the end or the longer days towards the morning. Gonna finish my first person camera piece. All right, sounds good. Peace. All right, let's get our ready function here. First person camera video tutorial. Oh, nice. I wrote Fin. What do we call it? Finished cinematic? Yeah. Finished cinematic and... we want to connect our text box here. We don't have an... oh yeah, we do. Text box node. Connect. Text finished. Self to finished cinematic. You know, I actually don't really like working with signals. It's my least favorite thing, but I'll have to do. Sorry, AFK, cooking as usual. Yeah, no problem. So wait, how's it going, Chef? Wait, let me see. Choose the rolls. Yeah, I forgot I didn't respond to that, but yeah, it does shoot the rolls. I'm trying to get rid of them signals. What's wrong with signals? It's just, like, communicating via signals is, I guess it might be subjective, but like usually to have, like, you're usually communicating with like parent nodes, or like, child and parent, and then like sometimes they'll have to have like, like right now what I'm doing is like having this signal, or like this object emit a signal to this object, and then having this object emit a signal to this object, and it's like this back and forth where like usually I like to do it via like a singleton and just have the singleton handle it, or like just reference it via the singleton. It can make the hard code, the code hard to read if I use too much. Yeah, I guess that's the problem, having way too many signals. Whereas, yeah, just having one reference to it, and then just calling that reference makes your life so much easier. But I think technically signals is like the correct, it's the correct way to go about it. I think Godot 4 has a global signal. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, you could technically create your own global signals too. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. I'm still on 3.1. They actually just updated 3.1. I was surprised. They went to 3.2. Pretty sure that already exists in 3.5. Is that what you're saying? Let's see. Global signal. signal. I don't know. I don't really use it that often, but yeah, we are using it here. Yeah. Was that what you were asking? Chef, you said I'm pretty sure that already exists. The global signals. I always thought it should work like a broadcast that anything can listen to. Yeah, I mean, the way it works with like regular signals is that you have to connect these signals. So you know, you're putting it into your ready function, and then you have to emit that signal. I mean, it's not that annoying. I guess just on a bigger scale, when you're connecting a bunch of signals, that's when it gets annoying. All right. Finished cinematic. Did we finish this? Text finished to finish cinematic. We emit finish cinematic, and then in our pregame option menu, we wrote finish cinematic to select next scene. And yeah, we should go into our main scene now. Let's see. There still might be one bug here. Let me make sure. You know what? Let's just run it. See what happens. We can actually just run the pregame option menu, I think. Medium. You're awake. Welcome back. There we go. Cool. So yeah, it does technically work. Now I just have to figure out what the intro text is going to be. Also remove, probably we want to remove the intro text here. Like when it says name. Where does it say name? Panel. I'll just say nothing. I use an autoload script, much easier. Autoload script connect self function. Can't find any reference to a global signal, so maybe I dreamt it. But I mean, I'm glad you mentioned it, because that actually seems like a valid way to go about it. Like, you know, there might not be like an actual global signal in the engine, but you know, you can make a global signal. You know, I never thought about going about it that way. Like you can, you know, make a singleton and then, you know, create an array of signals and then, you know, connect those signals to your singleton or whatever you want it to connect to. Not a bad idea. Probably meant the global shader parameters that are new in the Godot 4. In Godot 4. Okay. Run this one more time just to make sure. Also, I think maybe... wrong scene. Another thing I want to make sure of is I think we want it to autoplay. Like, it shouldn't take too long to read. And for some reason, the jump button doesn't work. I have to press E. Welcome back. And then here, nothing happened. Oh, it does. It just takes a hot minute. I'm actually not sure why that's happening. Let me see. Here, wait. Before we do that, let's go back into our text box. It might be that it's actually just loading the scene, and this is actually good at, like, right now. Here, let me just do this now. In our intro scene, when finish cinematic is ran, I'm just gonna print finish cinematic. Cinematic. Weird. So we printed all this stuff, and it's adding some other stuff. Finish cinematic. Yeah, there's like this huge delay. I'm not sure what's causing it. Let me see. On activate or jump, press next text. Where are we emitting? Okay. Text finished. Emit signal, text finished. Wait. Oh. We're on the wrong scene here. Whoops. Well, here we are. Let me close this. I don't want to confuse myself. Deactivate. This should run immediately. Set physics process to false. Let's run this again. Have you guys heard about a game called BattleBits? It's in early access, but the servers are currently offline. It looks sick. 276 multiplayer low poly battlefield. That sounds pretty cool. Here, I'll check it out in just a second. You're awake. Okay. Emitting sound finished. Welcome back. And dude, what the hell? Why is it like? It's not like I have a. Do I have a timer here? Timer. What is this? One shot auto start. Play sound. Oh wait, it might be because of one of these sounds. But anyway, let's look up this game. I'll send it to you. All right, sounds good. Send it over. In the meantime, we'll try to figure out why. Deactivate text function. It's running hella late. Deactivate text. I wonder if it's like it's printing and then here, wait. Let's not emit the signal for just a split second and let's see if the same thing happens. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's the fact that it's switching scenes that's making that that text bug out. So let's go back here. We'll emit the signal, but I think what we want to do before we change the scene is actually put like a loading screen into this, or like just change the image to a loading screen. Let's see if we have that actually. Okay, only issue is that well, yeah, let's see what this looks like. Because usually I think what I do is I put the loading screen on the viewport. It might not look bad though, but I wonder if like it might not scale with the resolution correctly. I'm gonna head out. Wish a good Godot stream. Have to sleep now. Bye. I'll see you, Half Moon. Thanks for stopping by, man. Also, Chev sent the video. Let's check it out.
Yeah, that was him.
Okay.
Yep, I got the assist for it.
Oh my god, that is a huge clip. Holy shit.
They're
We
on
have
F.
to cross that
This
bridge.
looks familiar.
Yeah, we
Oh,
do.
come on,
It
dude.
looks like Battlefield.
I slipped off the cliff and died. I'm down below.
That's fine. You spawn on me. Spawn on me. We're in a good
Yeah.
spot. We can just
This
flank
is like
around.
Battle Royale.
Oh, that's a thing.
Got him.
Looks like Battle Royale Roblox.
It's all right, boys. Nothing personal, just business. All right. Maybe another time we can be friends. Also teleport. The team is just like be hard. That was like primarily. Let's go, Bravo. Oh! Yo! Who got you?
It's a sniper from
my
like 100 meters
gosh.
away.
Where was it? I'm just gonna try to run up. You good?
No, I'm dead.
The whole squad. Oh!
Oh shit.
Looks
I got
like.
two.
Have you heard of Squad? Also reminds me of Squad. Do, 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 do. Yeah. So I'm gonna try just putting the loading screen. Let me see. Bar loading screen. Loading screen. Path is equal to preload. And we'll just say add child. Let's see if this works. More like Battlefield to me. Weird. Let me make sure this is the right scene. Okay, it is. I wonder what's going on that it doesn't. We're emitting. Let me see. I don't even play multiplayers too much anymore. Fair enough. Let's see. I think multiplayer games are the ones that I play the most. I guess for like to play with my friends, but I do prefer single player games more. For the most part, like they're usually just higher quality and stuff. Lately, it's been Valorant and Overwatch. I've been playing a lot of. Add child. Okay, I don't know why, but the second we change the scene, it like bugs. It like freaks out on us. I wonder if I should like wait here for a split second. Let's see. Or you know what we could do is we could also just include the. Let me see if this will work. Maybe not ideal, but we're looking for quick fixes. Yeah, dumb. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, we could just wait until the next frame. Let me see. Wait till next frame. Is that a thing? So yeah, we could do this. I wonder if there's an actual thing to, like... Yeah, let's just see. Oops. Dude, what the hell? All we're doing is setting it to visible. Like it should be visible. Get tree change scene text. This is why I like to keep it. Maybe we could just figure out how to put this in our main scene. let's see, 1 second. Create timer. There we go. I mean, if we wait 1 second, but it's like it's a fake loading screen at that point. I think I'm trying to think if we could. Hey Grumble, how's it going, man? Currently just working on the like loading screen and like introduction, like it's not really a cinematic, but I'm calling it a cinematic just in case I ever plan on making one. So here I'll show what it looks like. So onto our main menu, start the scene, new game. And then it goes into the loading screen, and then game pops up. Only thing is, technically the loading screen is wrong, or it's like it's not showing up by the time we switch scenes. I'm not sure why. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. That's why, because we're changing the scene. So of course it's not going to be visible. What we want to do is actually put it either in the main scene here, or like what I should have done is put our main menu in this like viewport, or like in the canvas here, and then always change the viewport here. It's kind of too late to do that now. Just slightly too late. But I wonder, maybe there is something we could do in the main menu. Here, let's try. Let me see. Viewport canvas. Let me throw our loading screen. Do we even have our loading screen? Maybe we already have our loading screen here. We do. Okay. Let me see. By default, I'm going to set it to visible. And then at the end of this ready function, in our main scene, once all of this is done, we'll say, we actually don't have a reference to it. Do that now. Here, we'll just put it, can we put it here? No. Let's do this. How's your game dev, Grumble? Loading screen. Let's just grab this. By default, it's curls until failure. Alright, give me 1 second. Dealing with conveyor belts, which I regret making. Oof. Are you using, like, are you coding all of it with, what's it called, kinematic bodies, or are you doing rigid bodies? How are you going about it? Also, what kind of mechanic requires you to have... Oh, I guess you could have conveyor belts for anything, really, right? Like wall... I know in Celeste they had... I don't know if they would call it conveyor belts, but they had like those walls that would go up, and like you would hold on to them, and then they would like accelerate you upwards. I feel like that would match your game. To be honest, I always thought it was pronounced cinematic. cinematic bodies versus kinematic bodies. It's a dumb implementation. I don't want to talk about it. That's all right. I think game dev is very humbling sometimes, where you think, you know, you always think you're dumb at some point. But at least you've realized it, right? I'm waiting for the curls. Yeah, let me just finish this. I wanna make sure we have this working. Where are my what? Dude, I already forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, loading screen. Okay. So at the end of our main scene here, we'll just say loading screen is not visible. You know, this isn't going to solve the problem. I don't think. UI canvas dot visible not dot visible dot Alright, let's just see if this works. I don't actually think it's going to work, but give it a shot. What I think I have to do is actually make, like, see how we have this main node here? What I should have done is, yeah, we should have put like our pregame menu into this main scene instead. So I would have to make this UI canvas a little bit more dynamic here, but yeah, that's something that we have to do another day, or like another version of the game, because I don't think it's worth it to invest too much time when we're gonna refactor the game anyway. All right, pregame option menu, run it. Did it fix? Wait. I think, yeah, we're still using this timer here, which is not right. One more time. You know, it does seem to work when we're loading up this main scene, but it's not like enough, I don't think. Yeah. Alright. We'll figure it out after I do my curls. I also have moving platforms that I could speed up to get the effect that Celeste has. Right, okay. So like they have those platforms that move up and down that accelerate you. They also have those platforms that move left and right that could accelerate you, yeah, left or right. And then they also have like those conveyor belts. I think it would look really good for your game. The conveyor belts especially. Alright, it's been a hot minute since I did curls, so bear with me. Here, I'll even take off my sweater for this. Alright, that was like, what, 21. Until I called myself a failure. Honestly, I think curls are the easiest workout because it's just like one muscle group, so it doesn't put me out of breath as much, but it does make your muscles sore really quick. All right. Yeah, let's leave this the way it is. You know, I realized we could also... No. We have the particle manager scene. We also have the sound scene. Let me try it. I'm gonna try it out with the sound scene to see if it works. Because we could also just place the loading screen on top of the on top of a singleton, like maybe our level manager. Although, like right now, our level manager is just a script, so we have to redo that. But yeah, we could put it here. Let's just see if it works. Sounds.tscn, and we'll add the loading screen. Let me see. Maybe the Z index has to be higher. No, so it won't work. That's fine. Yeah, we'll save this for another day. Putting the it's just gonna take a like 5 second, not 5 second. Yeah, I guess it depends on how fast your computer is. But yeah, like that scene will show up, and then it'll switch scenes, and you won't know what's going on until you've loaded the level, which shouldn't take too long, but who knows. Another thing that we could do is wait for the idle frame. No, but that could also mess us up. Intro text. Done. Polish rooms. We couldn't really find any rooms to polish, so I guess that's also technically done. try figuring out what to write. So I'm thinking like it should be. Let's see. You're awake. Let me think about this. You know, like something like you're finally back, or I'm also thinking if you guys have ever seen Kurskasat's video on it's called The Egg. It was about a person dying, and I really liked that video, and I kind of wanted to create a similar approach with like how the narrator or like the god speaks to the player or to the person who died. And they talk in the past tense. It's like, you know, when you died, basically. And then he would say, like, when you asked, or something like that. But it seemed like he was talking to the person in the present, but at the same time in the past. It'd be cool to do the same thing here. Yeah, let me look at the video, actually. Min Control Sloth. Thank you, Min. Thank you for the subscription. I assume that's a YouTube subscription. Might be wrong, though. Let's see. Oh, it was from Reckler. Thank you, Ben. How's it going, Reckler?
You were on your way home when you died. But fatal not save you off. Trust me. Our body was so utterly shattered.
Too much. Doing work with you? Oh, sounds good. What are you working on? Oh, these videos are great. Yeah, I love Kurskasat.
You were better off, trust me. And none. You were on your way home when you died. It was a car accident. Nothing particularly remarkable, but fatal nonetheless. It was a painless death. The medics tried their best to save you, but to no avail. Your body was so utterly shattered, you were better off, trust me. And that's when you met me. What happened? Where am I? You died, I said, matter-of-factly. No point in mincing words. There was a truck, and it was skidding. Yes. I died. Yes. But don't feel bad about it. Everyone dies. You looked around. There was nothingness. Just you and me. What is this place? Is this the afterlife? More or less. Are you God? Yes, I'm God. My kids? My wife? What about them? Will they be all right? That's what I like to see, I said. You just died and your main concern is for your family. That's good stuff right there. You looked at me with fascination. To you,
So yeah,
I
like,
didn't
you see
look
how they're
like-
like talking in the
Thank
past
God.
tense?
I just looked like some
like to do
man
something
or
similar.
possibly a woman. Some vague authority figure, maybe. Don't worry, I said. They'll be fine. Your kids will remember you as perfect in every way. They didn't have time to grow contemptuous of you. Your wife will cry on the outside, but will be secretly relieved. To be fair, your marriage was falling apart. If it's any consolation, she'll feel very guilty for feeling relieved. Oh, so what happens now? Do I go to heaven or hell or something? Neither. You'll be reincarnated. Ah. So the Hindus were right. All religions are right in their own way. Walk with me. You followed along as we strode through the void. Where are we going? Nowhere in particular. It's just nice to walk while we talk. So,
Yeah,
what's the
if you guys
point
are
then?
interested in the video, I'll post it here. Kind of want to just grab some of this here and throw it into the intro text. Learning all the material I didn't learn in college. Oof, it's a lot. Damn. Well, good luck, man. I'll be here struggling with you. At the same time, I also might not want the player to speak to the narrator. So I'm trying to think, like, how can we do this? You're awake. I also think it might sound corny if the the narrator talks in the past tense. 'Cause, like, I don't think people will understand what I'm trying to do with it. No, this is not gonna work. We kind of just want text. So, you're awake. Let me see. Never mind that I asked. Let me see if that looks good at all. Wait, what the hell? Wait a second, is it visible here? Let me see. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay, okay. So I think what we could technically do here. Oh, we shouldn't do it here, but we'll do it somewhere here. We also need to make sure that we update. Well, like we don't write this here, but let's just go back into pregame option menu, and right over here we'll say visible is equal to true. Should say sounds dot whatever this is. Loading screen. Just gonna grab. We should move this, but I want to make sure it works properly. Ready bar. Hey, how's it going, Cheesy McNuggets? How you doing, man? Here? Set it to not visible here, and we run it. Wait, run the scene. No, it doesn't work. Okay, whatever. Not a big deal. What we could do, instead of making it a loading screen, we could just make it kind of dynamic where, you know, it fades out and then this scene pops up after a little while. Wait, I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it the way it is. Let me get rid of this. Loading screen, let's get rid of. If index is green. Oh no, we don't have to worry about this. We'll meet face to face again soon. I think, yeah, that's pretty good. It kind of like leads to something. Make sure we center the scene. Size flags. Why is it not shrinking to the center here? This is a no to D. I wonder, does this need to be a change type to a? So it shouldn't matter. Let's just drop this down here. Here, let's just put this on the center. Wait, what the hell? Why is this image? Oh wait, no. 1920. It's kind of cheesy, but I kind of like that it's cheesy. I think I'll leave it. And then I think the next thing we want to do is like make some sort of transition from that scene to this scene. And we used to have something that like made it fade, but I think just because we're not short on time, but I just want to finish this. I think I'm gonna do is add an animation player, and we're gonna add a canvas module. Or actually, we could also just manipulate the text box because it's all black anyway. So here, let's do this, make a new animation. We'll call it fade out. And then we want to start a sound. I think we have, let me see. Warp out. We have this sound. Honestly, that sound is like kind of ugly. We'll probably find a better one. For now, let's go back into here. And we'll grab our text box. Visibility, grab this. And set this to invisible. Reset. Okay. And then in our script, instead of saying, well, we could put it here, or we could put it, yeah, I'll put it here. We'll say play. fade out, and then inside fade out, we also want to add a script here on no2d. Wait, what? Oh yeah. What do we call it? Finish cinematic. And there we go. And we also want to play a sound. I think for now we'll say just right here we'll say sounds dot. We even have a function for it. Fade in song? There's a fade out song, but no fade out sound. I'll just grab. Where is it? Oh, warp out. Okay, warp out that play. Sounds dot warp out dot play. See how this goes. Main scene. Okay, that looks pretty good, but for some reason it plays the sound and the fade doesn't actually work, and that's because at this point, our text box is already like removing itself. So we can make this like a custom script here, and instead of saying visible is equal to, yeah, we can just get rid of this. And that should hopefully fix it. Nope. Let me see. So set physics process. False. This is the only time we set it to false. I wonder, are we like queue freeing this scene maybe? Oh, temp panel.queue free, I see. So we would have to actually run it. Actually, no, this doesn't make sense. Finish cinematic should only run after fade out is done. So we should see the text box fade away. It seems like we're setting, let's see, next text. Return. I mean, we could leave it like that. It's not terrible. I'm just wondering why. Maybe here. Let's actually increase this this animation to like 5 seconds. Throw this over here. What's going on? We made it 5 seconds long, but Oh yeah, we didn't we removed this scene here. Yeah, the animation doesn't play correctly. So. It's in next text. Something here. If current text page index is greater than our current text node.text is equal to nothing. We are pressing E, so that technically, yeah, I think this would happen. And then we're running deactivate text. I think if we run deactivate text, we could return here. Let's see, deactivate text. So, yeah, I'm not sure why we set this to, I guess we did this so that, like typically for our text boxes, so that it just like erases any text that was previously on the text box, but it doesn't really matter here. So let me run it again. Let's see. There we go. So obviously this is taking way too long. Let's go back here. Animation player. I think 2 seconds was probably good. I think it was 1 second actually. This might be too fast. Okay. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that menu, that loading screen, and I think it should just be all black, and like it'll just be, you know, immersive. Like, yeah, let's get rid of the menu, the loading screen. Where do I put that in the UI canvas? Yeah, it's here, but where do we set it to visible? Loading. This, and I think there's another spot where we do it. Main scene node, level manager dot loading screen. Where do we put it? Here, let me run this one more time. Okay, I think that should work. And I think what we should do as well is have a fade in from here. Whoa. Is it always gonna look like that? Did you guys see that? Where like the screen bugged out? Like it seemed like the GPU was like freaking out on us. Try that one more time. Okay, seems like that's gonna happen. That's just gonna be a thing. I wonder, maybe if I added a black scene to here, like a starting black scene on our UI canvas. Like, I mean, we do. Oh, we have an inverse color, fog shader. Let's add a canvas modulate. Canvas modulate might not work. We could say, we could just have something on our main scene that like makes it go from visible to invisible. I don't know if that's a good idea. Here, let me see if the same thing happens if we add a huge sprite here. Or canvas modulate. Did that make the whole game black? Let's see. Won't know until we start. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, we can set. Here, let's do this. Mighty Mochi Games, thank you, man. Dude, what the hell? I thought I set this to 0, and yet everything is still visible. Maybe this has to be set to visible, or sorry, invisible. Black. Black and invisible. Let's just run it here, see what happens. There we go. Okay. Let me do this. I think we only need to worry about one value here. And I'm gonna set it to black. Okay. So what we'll do in our main, I don't know if we should do this in our main scene. Do we have a fade in, fade out? No, we don't. I wonder if we should put it here. We'll do it. Wait, I'm trying to think. We want it to be like an animation player, I believe. And so, I mean, I could add it here. Don't know. We could also add it to our world. Fade in. I don't know if it's like appropriate to add an animation player, because we're gonna get rid of it like almost immediately. Also, maybe just having a function deal with it might be better to me. UI, viewport, UI canvas. Dude, I don't know. Whatever, we'll put it here. Fade in. Oh wait, no. We just need it to start. So we could put this on our ready function, because that's the only time it will fade in. For now at least. So maybe we don't even need a function. Let's do new animation, fade in. And we could also do this for fade out. I think we don't do this anymore, but we can. Usually we have our worlds handling this too. Let me see something. World demo. Yeah, we do have a func fade out, but do we actually even use it? Yeah, I kind of like the idea of having it here. Oops. You know, I have to use the bathroom, so I'm just gonna end this stream here. We'll finish this off next time. Let's see. Who can we raid? Devro. Let's raid Devro. Alright, I will see you guys. Till next time. Peace.
The weirdest anime today I was introduced to, I don't remember the name. Practical NPC with a rate of 6 people. 6. That's more than 5 for everyone who isn't aware of that. How was your stream? How is your ghost game going? Did you implement more jumps I will never make? Like all of them so far. Probably. So, how was your stream? Tell me, what did you do? Unless of course you have to dash because there's stuff. Alright, take care of this. Mr. Grumble, it's an honor to have you here. Grumble is, I can give you a shout out and then practical first of course.